Do you know the most selfish thing you can do? Do you know the most cowardly, the mostest cowardliest thing you can do is kill yourself? That's selfish because you're only thinking about yourself. What happens when you die? What happens to us? What happens to us? What happens to what you had to give us when you die? We don't get it? You're selfish. Not only are you being selfish, but you're being a coward, okay? Because you're not able to face that problem. Or should I say you just don't choose to face the problem because you're able. If God gave you the strength to able it, then why shouldn't you able? To be honest, you won't do that. You won't. You won't even think about it. Let's get into the business. Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Jemima. If this is not your first time,
you know the name.
So like the title of the video says, I'm talking about suicide, as some of you pronounce it suicide. Yeah, that same one. So if this video does not apply to you, please do share it with someone who you know wants to commit suicide, or maybe someone who is depressed, or maybe someone who's just going through issues. My DM is available, my Instagram DM. I am always online, literally always online, and I am willing to talk to you or to talk to your friend or your friend's friend or the streets about this issue. Yeah, so now let's get into the video. I'm here to remind you why you should not kill yourself. I'm here to remind you not to kill yourself. Don't even have that thought, because let me just get into my first point. If you want to kill yourself, you don't love yourself, period. If you want to kill yourself, then you don't love yourself. And the Bible says you should love yourself, because you can't love someone else if you don't love yourself. Love yourself first, and then you can love other people. In fact, even other people can love you. Other people love you because they'll be like, okay, this person loves himself or herself, and it's easy for them to love you. People see what you want them to see, right? Like, let me say, if you think you're ugly, if you confess to yourself that you're ugly and you tell people that they're ugly, they'll begin to see your ugliness. You see, they'll begin to see your ugliness. But if you feed to the people that you are beautiful, they'll begin to see your beauty. In the same way, if you love yourself, they will see the love that you have for yourself, and it's easy for them to love you. You understand? Yeah, I know you're understanding. Let's go to the second point. Second thing is, you bring something to the table. Everyone does. Everyone brings something to the table. You have a purpose here on earth, right? So if you decide to take away your life, who's going to fulfill it? Because God has created you to fulfill that. And then if you kill yourself, there'll be no one to. You might have a twin, but they won't fulfill your purpose. Your twin won't fulfill your purpose. Your sibling won't fulfill your purpose. The other person somewhere in the world who looks like you, they won't. Because God has said, Jemima will do this. I have put her on this earth for this particular reason. And if I kill myself, no one will do it. No one will do it. He had a plan for me even before I was born. God created the garden before he created the garden. You know what? My mom said this better, so let me just put the footage. Sorry, mommy.
God creates the purpose, and then he creates the person.
Wait, sister.
Yes. So any human being, every person that has been born on this earth is not a mistake.
Hallelujah. Amen.
They have been created by God for a purpose.
Amen.
It doesn't matter how you came on this earth. It doesn't matter how Whether your mom was raped and she conceived a child and you were born, you still have a purpose.
Yes.
God created the garden before he created the gardener. So you have been created
Woo!
for a purpose.
Amen. Amen. Yeah, so you got it from my mom. The next thing, do not live your life for someone else. Do not live your life for someone else. This is really, really important, especially people who live their lives for their relationships. You should be committed to your relationship, but don't live your life for your significant other. What happens when they are gone? What's going to happen to your life? That's when you think of committing suicide, because you're not living your life for yourself. You're living for the other person. And when they go, then there's nothing left to you. You're more than that. Please, come on. You can do better than that. Love your partner, but then don't live your life for them. Okay? Please, do not get me wrong. Be committed. Love your partner. Pray for your partner. Do the important things that they do in a relationship, but then live your life for yourself. Make your parents proud, yes, but live for yourself. Make decisions that are going to benefit you. Do not be selfish, but live for yourself, okay? Living your life for yourself is important. Don't live it for another person, because if they are gone, you think about going as well, and we don't want you to go. So live for yourself. So the next thing I'm going to remind you is you are never too dirty. Now let me explain this, okay? Someone might have judged you for something that you did, and then you thought there is no turning point, like that's the life that you're going to live forever and ever and ever. That's a lie. That's a lie. No cap. No cap. It's a lie. There is a turning point. Okay, I don't know about other gods, but for the Christian God, you can turn back and you can be clean. You are never too dirty. So you shouldn't think of killing yourself because it's over, because someone judged you for something that you did and then you think it's over. The prodigal son. Hello, you can't tell me that you don't know the prodigal son. You can't, because that's a lie. He went astray. He did go astray. But did he stay astray? No, he didn't. So you're thinking as if what you're doing, that bad thing you're doing, is the end for you. It's not the end. Don't think about killing yourself because you think it's the end. It's not. Just tell God about it. Tell him, ask him for forgiveness, and you're done. It's as simple as that. Because the Christian God, he forgives and he welcomes. So just like the prodigal son, don't stay away. You come back, okay? Or if you haven't been, you come and talk to God. No, I'm not saying come to me, but then you know what I mean, like come to the family of being Christian and then talk to God about it, okay? Yeah, don't do that to yourself, child of God. Don't stay away. You can't. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is that you did not give yourself that life, so there's no reason you should think of taking it away. It's not yours, okay? It's not. You did not give it to yourself, so why should you take it away? To be honest, suicide it should be the last in your thoughts. In fact, it shouldn't even Tantameka itself in your head, because we all have problems. We all face problems, but killing yourself will not solve any. So the best thing you can do, the bravest thing, the boldest thing you can do is face your problems. Face your problems, because you are able. You're able to. So face your problems, beat them, move on with life. Don't think about suicide. Enjoy quarantine. Drink your water, eat your lemons. Those things that they say, these celebrities. So those are the things you should be doing. Open a YouTube channel, study your books, be the constructivist person ever. Don't think about killing yourself. Otherwise, I should hear, Jamie, I think suicide is the best answer because what? I'll clean your mouth. Hey.
Kaleza. I am coming to clean your mouth. I am coming to clean your mouth because your mouth is very dirty. Your mouth is removing dead things, even smelling. So bring my Kodak and my Chipiango.
Yes, I'll clean with Piango and Colgate. No, but on a serious note, family, do not think about suicide because God loves you. He really does love you. I love you because you bring a view to my channel. You bring a subscription. You bring a subscription to my channel. So live your life for yourself. And this video is short, so I'm guessing you have reached the end, and thank you for reaching the end. Don't forget to share this video with the streets, okay? The streets need you to need the streets need me to need you to share this video, okay? Don't forget I love you. Mwah.